Welcome to the Three River Valley series for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We're picking up on the 3rd of May 1985, which means we've managed to come through another winter, and I think I've solved all the problems down in this area. Now, in this part, I want to do two things. I need to sort out the railway because through the winter I've been working very hard to actually get my tracks completed here so that we can actually start supplying crops to the clothing factory down here. And the other thing I'm also going to do is look at technical offices. Now, the reason I want to look at technical offices is the fact that I've got this crazy idea that we might be able to put waste management into this series, but I'm not exactly too sure. And I think at the moment, the only thing I can do at the moment is plan the technical offices, because I've rechecked Bill Joe's first look video when he talks about the waste management system. And what I'm going to gamble is that if we put in a technical office here, the game will automatically upgrade it, so we won't have to rebuild them. Now, before that, I just want to apologize. This video is probably going to be a bit shorter than normal because we're having a really hot weekend here in the UK, and I'm going to be typically British. And if anyone's not sure what that means, is that we Brits, whenever the sun comes out and we have a hot weekend, we all tend to disappear to the park and the beach. In my case, I'm going to go to the beach for the day. So I need to squeeze this video in and get it all edited before we disappear. Anyway, that out of the way, guys. The first thing I've got to do now is actually sort out my signaling, because I don't think I've done all the signaling here. We've got a crossover there, which I don't need. Yes, I do need. And I think the first thing I need to do is find out where all my construction trains are. In fact, I might have to cancel a few jobs so that I can actually do the signaling. Let's just see what's going on with the construction trains. Okay, we're down to... Where are you? You're laying track up here. Right, you're actually in the right place, so... And you're the only one doing anything. Right, I think we can... Where's the... We put in a... How about you do a chain signal? Put you that way. Remove you. Got to put mixed signals in here. Now, the reason that is that I haven't actually finished this area yet. Plus, I've got a few ideas of what I want to do in that direction. So that traps that train. And I think that is the only area where there's actually jobs, because all the other jobs, I think, are down. Let me just see. Sorry. Get this out the way. Just game run. I think the other jobs are... We got... This guy's building over here. That's good. That's off the normal track, or that's in an area where things are going. And we've got one bit of track here, so they're building into it. While we're here, I just want to show you something. If I come over to here, what you'll find is we've got a bit of track coming in this way. And my rail construction office has laid all the track all the way up to here now. So he's virtually coming and make it ready, almost ready to make the connection to join the two sections of track together, which is pretty awesome, actually. I didn't think he'd actually get that far, but oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, we're gonna need to get you. Where are you going? I'm just going to have to follow this guy, see where he's actually going. It looks a bit like he's got bridge building materials, which probably means that he's actually going... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we can check it anyway. What am I doing? He's building that bridge out there, so that's good. So, where is the track on? There it is. Oh, where are you going now? Unfinished track 6. Right, he's working out there. And he's coming down, so and he should come down on the right side of the track. So, right, you have to come all the way down to this crossover. This is where we got to start making the changes. And whoops, change you to. No, you just got to be a straight down, haven't you? And you've got to be an up. And then what we got to do is put in chain signal there. There. You put you there. Remove you, don't need you anymore. Remove you there. Put you in there. Comes the train. He's going the right way, so move you. I'm going to convert you to chain signal. Put you there. Put you there. Tidy up these signals here. Go up this branch first. And put you there. In there. Light up that signal, that signal, that signal, that signal. Actually, we'll remove both of these and redo them. Put you there. I think you can stay there. It's converted that way. And we'll keep you as a there. You can go there. You're good. I've already done this branch here because it's finished some time ago. So come there, and just remove you. And this is the signal that we've already done. So we've done this branch through here to here, and what we've got to do now is just come up this way. Come that way. Come that way. Come that way. Just move you up there so we got a bit more space on this side of the track. And chain signal just there. Take you out. You're there. Quite a long section of track here, so this way I'm really glad that this section is actually finished, because I had a number of collisions with this train that's delivering the clothes up to here. So now we should have solved that problem. You there. Got you there. Right, that one's already done. And then come there. This is like it's a bit of a mess. You out. Then we're going to come to here. It's going to be put you there. You're going to come there. You're going to come there. Then what we got here is these signals here. And we've got these signals here. Let's just check. Yep. And then we've got this construction here. And it means we've now, whoops, did I put the signal in there? No. What that means now is that we've got this distribution office will become functional. And so hopefully that will work. Next thing I just want to do is, these guys are down to 3 jobs. And what I want is for them to start pushing the track out this way, because I want to make the connections to our steel mill up here. So in theory that is ready to go. And the first thing I want to do is going to buy train so that I can put it into this distribution office wherever it's got to. This one. Problem's going to be is getting the wagons out. Actually, I think what I'll do is I've got the bits and pieces there. Oops, come here. I'm gonna buy some wagons. Cargo wagons. We're gonna buy some box cars. I'm gonna buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy a train here. Oh, we got a train here anyway. Okay. Race from line. Just gonna come here. You're gonna pick a train up there, and we're gonna send you to here. Drop off. Now, what's going to do first is go to here. I just want to make sure this is going to work first. Here, go into here, come back here, and we're just going to follow him. Play trains. Because I want to make sure all the signals are functional. Well, we're going good at the moment. Just want to make sure he comes up here. And he's on the, going back. Okay, good. Right, so what we should be able to do now is buy a train here. Petroleum locomotive. What we got here? 120, 160. I think probably 120 is. Let's just push the boat out. Get 2 of those. They should come to his and be allocated. Now, what I want to do here is you're going to, whoops, you're going to pick up crops from there, and you're going to deliver the crops to here. Unload crops. Set you at say 40% at the moment, and then as a backup to here, I'm going to add you to here. And we're going to leave you at 30%. Because what I don't want is... Oh, wow. Okay. Mind you, we are on... Oh, wow, we're on the 2nd of June. I didn't realise that. I was so focused on trying to get those bits of track finished that I didn't realise that I'd gone through all these crops. Wow. Okay. So we're on the 2nd of June and we're running out of crops. Wow. What I will do is, sorry for kind of flipping around everywhere. I've got, where is it? Where are you? Wrong one. Which grain store are you? You're delivering to there. I don't want you delivering to there anymore. What I want is you, for the moment, you can deliver to there. Triple. You can deliver to here, and you can just keep 20% in there for the moment. Actually, 10%. And this one here, you're delivering to here, and I want to remove as well is this one here, which is the livestock farm. We'll leave these currently on here. I think so that now means that we've now got a line set up. Hopefully that will push the crops down onto our close production. The other thing I want is there should be a train running around here somewhere. Where are you? Yes, where's the warehouse? No, oh no, the train is running from here. This distribution office, where are you? Where are you? There you are. And this one is... No, you're moving food. So who's the one who's moving clothes? I'm sure there's a train running around here somewhere. That's no, maybe not. Maybe it's the Cloverton supply system. Okay. I honestly thought that there was a train coming down into here, but that's okay. I can live with that at the moment. What I could do actually, just no, we don't need any money, but we could probably do with some money. 319 tons of clothes. Wow. Can you get into that clothesline there? Anyway, guys, I'm going to sort that out later on. We're just going to let things run. How are we doing here? We got... Okay, so these guys, we've got the 2 trains in here. Is for some reason, is this guy not picking up the wagons? Let's just check. Oops. Have you gone back to the depot? I've lost my train. No, it looks like he's still delivering the wagons. Okay, So we've now got the track sorted out. The one thing I want to check before we go on to looking at technical offices is up here. Where is it? Yeah, we've got a little bit of track there. I just want to check the rail construction office. Make sure that they're going to build those bits in, because we don't need it just at the moment, but it's quite a big but. We are going to need that for the winter, because the food supply up here got a little bit icky again during the last winter. So we got you there. What I want built is these two little bits. Build those in. I'm not sure. I think this is electrified, so we just need to electrify this last section. So that, and once that's built, it means that what we will have into here is a way of supplying clothes and food to here, which means that we can then suspend the road distribution offices. We can bring the clothes and food up to here. One thing I probably feel that I'm going to need here is another distribution office. So just shoot that in while I'm looking about it. So put you keep the junctions down to, actually we could put you there. My road helicopter crews aren't really under pressure at the moment. And seeing we're here, I'm just going to start in this area. And what I want to do is talk about technical offices, because the standard technical office at the moment supplies water and sewage. Now, when the new update drops, waste will be added to these technical offices. So what I want to do, and that means that all these areas here with all these buildings is going to need some form of technical office coverage that will allow for the for waste to be picked up. So what I'm thinking is we've got to add that to all our towns. So say we've got a technical office here for clearing snow, and we've got another one down here which is helps with water as well. So what I'm thinking is, and in order to be able to test this properly, what I'm going to do is keep the technical offices separate. So we're going to put a technical office there. Which would hopefully cover. I mean, if necessary, we can jiggle these around so that we got it. So that technical office should supply all this area here. Now, the area where I'm a little bit shaky is industry. And I also accept the fact that they've also got to dispose of the waste. So we've got a technical office here, which again is snow coverage. And what I'm thinking is if we put another and I want to emphasize that this is an assumption, but what I'm gathering is that all your industrial areas and bits and pieces will now need to be covered by technical offices. And I think if we put in another one just about here, this should cover that. I'm not sure about up this area, but I'm not going to put a technical office up here. Now, we're going to have to put a technical office here to ensure that the waste disposal for this area. So we'll just kind of keep dropping these in as much as possible. Not that happy about that. Could put one. I guess that would. The retrofitting things is always a. What's this here? What are you? Got a tiny construction office here, full of buses. Oh, I think what I did here is I kind of dumped them off to this area here. Got a gas station here which we don't need anymore, so get rid of you. That would make some space for the technical office. Yeah, I think I just dropped the buses in here. For some reason we still got a bar here. Well, he's still probably serving his purpose, so that makes this one a bit. So this will be the technical office for this area. How are we doing here? Buildings without power supply. Yep, it's good. Now, I'm assuming that we are going to need to provide a technical office coverage for this area, because we've got factories and all sorts of other bits and pieces in here. I mean, we got this technical office here, which, let's just see what the coverage is going to be. Again, I think range is going to be quite important. But that's pretty good. So I think what we'll do is, if I could put another technical office here, just put you in, where are you? We put another technical office alongside this one. What we can do is move this one, the snow coverage here. What have we got? What we got also in here? What are these trucks? Oh no, they're all snow plows. They're just two different vehicle types. So what we can do is move the snow plows to here and use this for the waste disposal pickup bit here. Now over here we've got a, let's zoom out a bit, technical office here, which is set to 3,000 meters. But that is providing the snow plowing capability. I think what we'll do is we'll put another technical office here. Fuck you on here. So I'm half thinking about how we're going to dispose of the waste. So we've got, that should cover this area. Now we're going to need, now this area is going to be a little bit more interesting. We've got a technical office here. And I've got no idea how much waste industry is going to pick up. Because again, I want to emphasize, this is supposition. I think if we put technical services in here, if I can get squeeze you in. Sure, I got sort of green flash. There we are. I think if we put you just back about there, and then maybe connect you through to there. That I'm assuming, how far will this cover? Yeah, this will cover all the way out to here. I think, given the nature of the industry in this area, I think what we'll try and do is just use one. If it doesn't work, we've got another one here, which we can push into service. So I think that bit works there. And I do feel that, or my assumption is going to be, is that we need to keep the industrial waste collection separate from the domestic. Otherwise, I think it could all overload quite quickly. We're going to put in, we'll put, I can get technical office there. I don't think I've ever placed so many technical offices. I think this is a potential town center, so I think we're put a technical office there, and that should cover this area here. We've got this area that's being built up, but we do already have a technical office over here. This actually needs snowplows in it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually starting to wonder whether the new update will have larger technical offices, because 8 doesn't seem to be that much. So I think we've done the easy bit. Now comes the, what you call the more complicated bit, because what we've got here is fully mature towns, which will need technical office. I don't think this one actually has any even snowplows up here, actually, come to think of it, because all the goods that this place needs is delivered by rail. So this road link here is not particularly that important. We're going to need to put, I think maybe we could put a technical office here. No, we've got a bit of a gap here. I mean, my main concern is going to be is, well, what are we going to do with all the waste? Put there, that there. A little hunting hut here, which I've never built. I don't think this place has a shortage of meat. I don't think. There's the pharmacy. No, you haven't got a shortage of meat, so we got any unemployment in this area? I don't think we've got any unemployment either, so I think you can go, because you're just consuming workforce. And we'll just move that road out there. That might be a good place for a waste disposal. Right, now comes the fun part. Tram line there. You've got this. See, again, I don't know whether I'm assuming the power station will produce waste, but will a heating plant produce waste? This is the kind of questions you've got to ask. I mean, when the update comes available, I do intend to check a lot of this stuff out, but to begin with, we're just going to have to try and make it up as we go along. Trying to feel where can I put technical services in. This area's got so many power cables crisscrossing everywhere. Where could I put it? This is the problem without reverse. You've got a road system out here, but this has got no power. I'm a little bit concerned whether the technical office will also need power. I think I could get that in about there. Press control because we don't want a tram tractor. I think we're just gonna have to go there. Queue into there. Like that. Allocate in 1, 4. So that should cover this area here. Now, I think this place is going to be a little bit more of a challenge because we've got this lot up here is going to need a technical office. Wow. So we'll do this bit next. We'll put you there. I think we'll put a technical office there. Because of the sheer density of this place, Dark Valley. I think we can get another one just on this corner here, like that, right next to the prison. So I'm assuming also prisons and everything else. I think basically anything that's got people or builds anything is going to produce waste. I mean, I mean, we could even have like even the sewage processing plant can actually produce waste as well. So we got that there. Just put you there. Most of them are being picked up anyway, so that's good. Right, so we've done Dark Valley. Now, here, where can we get a technical office in here? We need to cover this area. I mean, we've got technical services there. Now, I'd quite like that. Maybe this could be used as the But then what we'd have to do is put another one in to actually provide snow covering, clearance, not clearage, clearance. I think what we could do is I could get you in about here. There we are. You there. That gives us, that should be in a nicely placed to collect the garbage from or waste from here. And because we've got a lot of industry here. Got a little bit of space here. We might be able to put, I mean, I know it all seems very arbitrary, and to be honest, it is arbitrary, but this is the only way we're going to learn how the new mechanics will work. I'm going to fit in there. We've got some space here, but it's a little bit too far away from this heavy industry. This one's a bit much. I think this is a modded technical office. Now I'm assuming modded technical offices will not pick up the changes. I don't think I can do much else here. The only thing I can think of is that we got this road up here. Got this road here. What on earth is that? That's a water switch. We've got this road here, which I put in. Got a little bit of space here. Let's see if we can get technical services in there. I mean, strictly speaking, we don't need this wind turbine anymore, but I don't want to mess things up by removing it. I think this area is going to prove... Oh, what we could do... No, it's in the wrong place again. Right, I think we're just going to have to work around that one. Now, up here... we got... This is still going video. We got technical services there. My instinct is that this place for the technical services for waste collection would be about here. I could get it in about there. You here. So that should cover most of here. And what I could do is we got this area here because there's a possibility the coal mine up here will also produce waste. So if we put another technical services here, chuck you in there, this would be a good test in the sense that this doesn't have a power connection. And I think what we will do is upgrade you. So, and that leaves just one more place to go, which is up here. I think we got quite a good position here. We got this place, which is Highview Water and Sewage. Oh, what's just burnt down? This. Okay. Why didn't these guys... Why didn't... I don't think this has actually got a footpath connection. Let me just check. No, it was never connected. Okay. That probably means that nobody ever moved in here when it was built. Um, what was that? Sewage overflow. Okay, we've got cut off the. Where's the water pump? Right. I wasn't paying attention. $19, $13. Processing 19. Processing 18, 19. So hopefully what that will do is I think that's, yep, we're in equilibrium now. And hopefully what we'll do is we'll try and reduce this down a little bit. I think it's starting to drop, isn't it? Well, I'll come back to that, guys. There's a bit of dead road there. Actually, I forgot to put the technical services in for this area, didn't I? Oh, that's a good reminder. Just put you here. 3, 4, 8, 4. Oops. So that's that done. Let's just get back to up here. Not here. Over here. Get the feeling that not much is happening here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to place that with a normal technical services. We'll put, oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it again. We'll put you about there. Oh, great. I thought I had a construction office over here. Oh, it won't level. Okay. How can I get around this? This is actually all redundant now, isn't it? So if I get rid of this road here, what we got here, this is just a sewage outfally thing. So if I just put this, get rid of that there, put you down to there, get rid of you, curve you round back to there. Can I get rid of you? Use the bulldozer. Abolish you. Of course, with the new update, we won't have this capability here. So we'll just get rid of you. That should give me a nice open area here now to put the technical services in. Look at that. Put the technical services in there. What we can do is upgrade this road here. Where is it? 1, 5, I think, is it? Whoops. Nope. It's let me just see, it's 1, 5. Okay, you can build in there. What we'll do is we'll move over the snow plows here because I don't think the water trucks and what we got in here is needed. Then what I can do is have one for clearing snow, and then what we could do here is remove this and put in a standard technical office in here, which we can then use to provide the waste disposal. In fact, I think this technical office, this is a hangover for when we originally built this town here. And I think that is about it, guys. Let me just check. And I think that is about it for the technical offices. So I think just to wind the video up, because I said I didn't want it to be too long, what we're going to do is just check to see how things are going up here, because I should have a train running backwards and forwards. Now we've got to find the train that's, where are you? Because if you emptied all the wagons from here, yeah, we've now purchased those. Okay, so what I've got to do now is just find that train. Actually, what I'll do is I'll find it off camera, because otherwise we're gonna have nothing but problems. So what we should now have is this distribution office here, building about power supply, and at the moment we've still got sufficient stockpiles. Yeah, I don't want these trains actually sending the goods to the crops to here until all these have been harvested, so that what we can do is we can make sure that everything is flowing into here. And of course we've got this farm out here which is picking up crops as well. So I think at last we've probably got an equilibrium. The only thing I will check is the maybe we're just, let me just check over here. Ooh. I think what we'll do is we'll just push this up a little bit. Right, power station, where's the distribution office? We're pushing up to about 60%. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna have a quick follow of this train. He's got a bit carried away. He's just about to steal 276 tons of crops. Oh, that might not be. Oh, we may have a problem here, guys. Wow. No. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. Our train's stuck. Right, what we're going to need to do is going to be a bit of a nightmare. That's my fault. I don't think I can. Yeah, I know you're stuck. Right, the only thing I can think of here, I don't really want to sell that train. Up in here. Problem now is going to be is, yeah, we're gonna have to use a bit of a trick here. Just come here. Just put you here. I want you to build that. That will be high priority. Now, the trick I'm going to be using here is not truly in the spirit of the game, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the construction train out. He will build this, and then the construction train will then complain that he can't get back to the depot. So what I'll do then is once he's done the first pass, I'll cancel the job. That will teleport the train back to the construction office, and then we'll send him out again to actually finish the job. So it's a little bit of a fix, but I can't think of any other way to do that. Anyway, that's going to take a little while to do. So what I'm going to do is this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.